Welcome back to Fog. We'll continue with Spellcross. In the last mission we managed to defend one of our territories and retake the last one. For now we're going to wait for our troops to return. It will take one turn. Our research is ready. Alright. These reserves took a beating, but they'll be fine. So we have two possible sectors to attack. I'm going to skip this one for now because we don't have any flamethrowers, and the undead present here is too much for our current forces. Alright, this seems to be a highland. We have to act quickly. We have 6 turns to take this sector. We shall do it right now. Alright, we're going to put units under the command of each of our commanders. So all our units can use the benefit of a commander. Alright. Let's choose this one to attack. We could take a heavy infantry, but alright, let's take it. And attack. Oh, the way over the mountains is very complicated. Wild harpies settle... Harpies! Harpies! settle there, and they fiercely defend this territory. The only possibility to weaken the enemy lines of the harpies is to blow up parts of the rock and block the entrances of the caves. For this mission, 2 companies of M106 self-moving mine throwers have been sent. Oh yes, you can see the blue lines, units for the mission. These babies are quite good, and we'll have access to have these for our own in the next act.
Next target, sir.
And until then,
sir. Next target,
stick with these two.
Waiting.
This is a long map, a very long map. I remember this one.
Next target, sir.
The enemy has a lot of units spread out everywhere.
Waiting. Perceiving.
But
Perceiving.
here we are.
Perceiving. Waiting.
Let's start a fight.
Perceiving.
Let's hope for the
Waiting.
best.
Perceiving. Waiting.
Some hostiles
Waiting.
in these woods, I think.
Next target, sir. Receiving. Yes, sir.
I'm going to use some of my infantry here. Let them dig in.
Sir.
What is behind? Oh, okay.
Next target, sir. Perceiving. Waiting for
I
orders.
will have one of my Humvees as well.
Waiting. Perceiving. Next target, sir. Movement here.
Yes, the Harpies. They don't do any damage, but they scream, and the affected units will have no movement nor attack points in the next round. So they are basically
Receiving.
paralyzed.
Waiting. Waiting for
Not good,
orders.
not a good
Movement
business.
here.
There's a lot of them. Oh shit. These piranhas will not be enough to destroy these many harpies. Alright.
Receiving. Next target, sir.
First,
Receiving.
we must spread out and target one of them.
Receiving. Waiting. Waiting.
Alright, we got one.
Waiting. 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 Waiting for orders.
Oh,
Receiving.
another misclick. Excellent.
Waiting for orders. Next target, sir.
Problems.
I'm going to pull my infantry closer.
Receiving. Sir.
I didn't think they will be here so soon. One of the piranhas is it seems it is affected. Yes, as you can see, it cannot move. And another one here.
Waiting.
Not the best scenario, but at least the commandos can help out.
Problems.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
The mortar troops will be able to assist as well,
Yes.
but we have to move them closer.
Problems. Yes. Yes. Problems.
Waiting.
Now let's see what we can do.
Receiving.
Yeah, we should be
Next
pulled out of here.
target, sir.
Yes,
Waiting.
these guys should be able to handle that group of orcs.
Waiting.
Maybe we can help out with this one. Yes.
Receiving.
You guys here should take care of these orcs.
Waiting.
Without the ability to do damage, these harpies will be useless.
Waiting.
Still annoying though,
Waiting.
but not as scary. Alright. Some of my commandos. Oh no,
Yes.
just this one.
Receiving.
And this heavy infantry
Yes.
is affected. Fortunately, this paralyze effect is only viable in one turn, so if you don't receive another scream,
Waiting.
you will be free the next turn.
Receiving. Waiting for orders.
Alright,
Waiting. Waiting.
let's continue.
Waiting. Waiting.
Problems.
And I decided
Next
I'm
target,
going to
sir.
bring my infantry too. So we eliminated the first group.
Next target, sir. Waiting. Waiting. Receiving. Waiting.
Yes.
Waiting for orders.
There are enemies in the high ground, so I'm afraid, so
Waiting.
I will have to
Waiting.
bring these units
Receiving.
a little bit
Next
farther
target,
away.
sir. Receiving. Receiving.
I don't want to provoke an opponent fire.
Yes.
Receiving. Receiving. Waiting for orders.
This will be a long march. Another harpy. Yes, it seems
Next target, sir.
they've seen us.
Receiving. Waiting. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting. Receiving. Waiting for orders.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Problems.
We are
Waiting.
quite vulnerable
Yes.
at the moment,
Yes.
Receiving.
so I hope
Yes.
it's only a few harpies, nothing more. Well, it seems there's more.
Waiting. Contact.
Oh, yes, two groups of harpies.
Waiting for orders.
Our recon
Receiving.
will continue.
Waiting. Next target, sir.
Some of our
Receiving.
vehicles. The rest will stay and fight.
Receiving. Waiting.
As an anti-air unit would be useful right now, but
Waiting.
this is the only time. That's the reason why I don't have any.
Receiving.
They quickly become obsolete.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There is only a few
Yes.
enemy air units, and against the rest they
Yes.
don't do that much damage. One piranha affected, another one. Right. So only one of my piranhas will be able to fire. Oh shit! And they bring in ground forces.
Waiting.
We must retreat with these units. I thought there will be only harpies, but it seems
Waiting.
they have more.
Receiving. Waiting. Sir.
Problems.
Waiting.
We are pretty grouped up.
Yes.
Easy target for the harpies. Scream attacks.
Problems.
As there are a lot of them, they will be able to paralyze all of my units. I will not be able to
Next target,
retaliate,
sir.
so...
Movement here.
Oh crap! Another one.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, front light piranhas cannot move. That's for sure. Alright, now those two commandos are paralyzed as well. Alright. But fortunately, they don't have a lot of muscle to deliver
Waiting.
any damage. So
Receiving.
I'll be able to kill them, and the harpies will be screaming at us.
Waiting.
But it's no use.
Problems.
Waiting for orders. Receiving.
One down.
Waiting for orders.
Yes.
Receiving.
Alright. They have completely paralyzed the center group. But we can still fire from the sides. My reserves
Yes.
have a level up.
Waiting for orders. Waiting.
Fortunately, these harpies are otherwise quite weak.
Next target, sir.
They have annoying attacks, but they can be easily killed. Alright,
Waiting.
some of my vehicles came back online. We can destroy these harpies with these.
Receiving.
Good. Alright,
Receiving. Waiting.
so let's
Receiving.
Yes.
resume our long march.
Problems.
Waiting. Waiting.
Well, it seems these piranhas panicked.
Next target, sir.
Alright,
Next
They will be
target,
back.
sir. Receiving. Yes, sir.
Problems.
we're going to move the infantry in group.
Receiving.
I don't know why they panicked. We didn't
Receiving.
even take any casualties. We don't have any
Waiting.
casualties. We didn't take a
Receiving.
hit. We have a ballista.
Waiting for orders. Movement here. Receiving.
It did some damage, but it can be repaired. So I'm not worried.
Receiving.
And the artillery can help out.
Waiting. Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Next
One
target,
more.
sir.
Yes. Problems.
Waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
I just hope he does not move into an enemy group. Oh no, he doesn't.
Receiving.
I can bring
Waiting.
him back.
Next target, sir.
Send out a scout
Waiting.
instead.
Waiting. Receiving. Waiting. Next target, sir. Waiting. Contact.
Oh, Dark Elves. We were lucky.
Yes.
They could have fired on my infantry line.
Receiving.
It would have been devastating.
Yes. Problems. Yes.
Those
Yeah.
guys have dangerous ranged attacks.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Those arrows can even
Receiving.
penetrate the armor of my vehicles.
Receiving. Receiving. Next target,
Maybe I
sir.
should pull back because I
Waiting. Receiving.
usually travel in groups. Oh yeah, they do. Shit! Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Receiving.
Not at all.
Contact.
Alright, so how should we
Waiting.
proceed? First we must destroy these.
Receiving. 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 Receiving.
No serious damage, but
Receiving.
it cannot be
Waiting.
repaired.
Waiting. Receiving.
Yes.
Fortunately, these dark elves are physically weak.
Problems.
Receiving.
And I don't want to risk them killing my units, so I'll try to hide in the shadows.
Receiving.
Though this unit
Waiting for orders.
will be exposed.
Problems. Problems.
Sir.
Problems.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so this is what we have.
Receiving.
It still can be repaired. My commandos took some casualties, but
Waiting.
we can fix that later. I'll use my Humvee to scout.
Movement here. Receiving. Waiting.
Heal my friend. Run away. So do you.
Waiting for orders.
I will hide my
Movement
Humvee as
here.
well.
Sir.
Alright. Those shouldn't do too much damage against anyone.
Problems.
Receiving.
Oh, we can finish them with this.
Receiving. Receiving.
Alright.
Next target, sir. Receiving. Waiting.
It was a nasty ambush,
Waiting.
but it came out good
Waiting.
with minor
Problems.
casualties.
Waiting. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting. Waiting. Next target, sir.
Yes. 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 Problems.
Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Waiting. Waiting. Contact.
No, just run away. Let them come.
Receiving. Next target, sir. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting for orders. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting.
Problems.
Here is the entrance.
Yes. Problems. Yes.
We must
Yes,
destroy
sir.
4 cave entrances.
Waiting. Receiving.
We can enter through here, but the enemy most likely has strong guards located. Yes, we have to destroy cave entrances. Seems like 2.
Waiting.
I thought there will be 4, but
Waiting for orders. Movement
Oh.
here.
there you are.
Sir.
Yes.
These dark elves are
Waiting.
physically weak.
Receiving.
It is their attacks that are dangerous.
Yes.
Though these piranhas with the
Yes.
upgraded armor
Problems.
Receiving. Waiting.
take some of those arrows before
Waiting for orders. Waiting.
suffering serious injuries, but injuries, well, they are vehicles. They don't have injuries, but
Waiting for orders.
they have damage. Now we have to wait up the rest of our armor, because
Waiting.
Problems.
I
Yes.
think there will be
Problems.
Receiving.
strong resistance.
Waiting.
Yes.
Sir.
I will use my infantry
Problems.
Next target, sir. Receiving.
to hide in the bushes
Waiting.
or forest.
Yes, sir.
Problems.
Receiving. Waiting. Waiting.
Heal you up. Alright,
Receiving.
good as new.
Waiting for orders. Receiving. Waiting.
Problems. Problems.
Receiving. Receiving. Next target, sir.
We'll make a quick save here. Just in case.
Waiting for orders. Waiting. Waiting for orders. Waiting. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting. Next
We
target,
have
sir.
to move in a way
Receiving.
that will allow our Humvee
Waiting for orders.
to pull back.
Receiving.
If you need to.
Receiving. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
There will be
Waiting.
some harpies
Waiting.
here. I believe here.
Next target, sir.
And I'm not certain.
Next target, sir.
Oh, this is strange.
Receiving. Receiving.
There is everyone.
Receiving. Waiting. 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 Receiving.
Maybe
Receiving.
Yes.
they pushed out in the previous attack.
Problems. Problems. Yes.
That would be good.
Waiting for orders. Waiting. Waiting. Receiving. Waiting. Receiving. Next target, sir. Receiving. Waiting. Next target, sir.
Problems.
Receiving.
Problems. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Problems.
Receiving.
One of the cave entrances is here.
Waiting. Contact.
Oh, there's the enemy. There's the enemy.
Waiting.
Fully digged in.
Waiting. Waiting.
We're
Receiving.
gonna spread out our forces
Waiting. Receiving.
in
Next
case
target, sir.
Yes. Yes.
they have more than those orcs
Yeah.
over there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Receiving.
I want to be able to
Yes.
retaliate
Waiting.
if those harpies
Receiving.
manage to stun or paralyze my units. In the meantime, these mine throwers can start working on the cave. As you can see, in a few shots
Receiving.
they will be able to destroy cave entrance.
Yes.
Right, only one. Yeah, but it seems there are more harpies in the spike thrower vehicle. And another group of orcs. Well, these orcs are not my main problem. My main problem will be
Waiting for
the
orders.
spike thrower vehicle.
Movement
There he
here.
is.
Receiving.
What the hell?
Waiting for orders. Waiting.
This is ridiculous. The range it has. Oh god.
Yes. Yes.
Where are
Sir.
my mortar infantry? There they are. Let's help out.
Receiving.
Shit. Pull back a little
Waiting.
bit, if possible, so they won't reach us. Though these vehicles are only given for
Next
this mission,
target, sir.
I shouldn't be worried.
Receiving. Waiting.
Yes. Problems.
Receiving.
Problems.
Pull my infantry out of range of those orcs, but these harpies will most likely
Waiting.
be able to attack me anyways. The ground. We must weaken their ground forces.
Yes. Problems? Yes. Yes.
Right.
Sir,
This will be
waiting for
good.
orders.
Okay, pull back. Let's see what happens. I'm concerned because of these guys here. These patrol vehicles. Yes, those are the ones that can do the damage. Well, those armor upgrades paying off. We took a beating, but it seems all these harpies were
Proceeding.
only able to paralyze only one of my units.
Proceeding.
The rest is fine and kicking.
Waiting. Proceeding.
Alright, that should
Waiting.
be too much damage. We will
Waiting.
heal this one up. I will try to destroy at least one harpy.
Waiting.
Alright, one down.
Yes, sir.
My mortar infantry should be able to handle this one. And my commandos can take down at least one harpy.
Problems?
And if I'm lucky, perhaps even these orcs.
Yes.
Receiving.
It
Next
seems I'm not
target,
that
sir.
lucky.
Problems?
Good.
Receiving.
Problems?
Alright,
Receiving.
right.
Problems?
Waiting for orders. Receiving. Receiving.
These are the only orcs that should be able to do some damage. Well, that was a successful scream. It seems it managed to paralyze at least 3 or 4 of my units there, including a commando unit. Yes, 6. Well,
Yes.
infantry line is available, and I can use them to remove the trap.
Receiving.
And my tanks will mop up the rest.
Yes.
Receiving.
Excellent.
Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Movement here.
Uh-huh.
Waiting.
There you are. There you are.
Waiting.
Yes. Problems? Yes.
Waiting for orders. Waiting.
We can continue checking the cave. Oh! A sneak attack from behind.
Waiting.
A good one. I didn't expect this.
Receiving. Receiving. Waiting. Receiving. Waiting for orders. Waiting. Sir.
Good, guys. Good.
Waiting.
Let's heal this one up.
Yes.
Yes, the other cave entrance.
Receiving.
Well,
Yes.
no serious damage
Problems.
yet.
Waiting.
Right, so
Waiting.
heal this one back up.
Yes.
Next target, sir.
And continue with the destruction of the cave entrance.
Waiting.
Heal you up as well.
Receiving.
You guys can continue destroying that cave. Right.
Waiting.
Good. One down. Another one to go.
Receiving.
Heal you up.
Next target, sir. Waiting. Receiving. Waiting for orders.
We can advance.
Yes.
Receiving.
Yes. 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 Problems.
Yes, sir. Waiting. Waiting.
Problems.
Receiving. Receiving. Receiving.
Problems.
Yeah, I think the
Yes.
Next target, sir.
mine thrower vehicles will be more successful
Problems.
Sir.
in this job. More damage against fortified armor,
Receiving.
Yes.
like walls
Receiving.
and structures.
Waiting.
Indeed they do.
Receiving.
But it is
Waiting.
the tanks that has to finish the job. Excellent success. The prospects for our victory are getting better. Rock collapsed and buried the entrance to the caves. The desperate shrieks of the entombed harpies could be heard for miles around. That is why the dark pass has received a new name, the Gulch of Shrieks.